Interesting. Catching possession by Mitoma. 3-2 away now. Tussle going on the touchline. Suze. Ball with Richard. Matsumoto. Tatsuta. Still continue to play the ball around nicely, Japan, but just that little cutting edge at the moment. It's all gone a little bit scrappy in the second half. Niggly little fouls creeping in. Very stop-start at the moment in the opening 7 minutes. Matsumoto. Certainly stronger in the playmaking department in midfield, Japan. Matsumoto has covered plenty of ground. Yoshi just taking a tumble off the ball there. Poor ball in again, stabbed away by Chan. Hara. Matsumoto. Forward by Sugioka. That's just run out of play by Mitoma. That'll be a goal kick. Just missed. Oh, it's going to be there or thereabouts, the Japanese. Scored when he was 15. He's the 6th youngest international debutant. Like his goalkeeper Limbu, had been playing his football in India at Mohun Bagan in the I-League, but he's just returned to his former club 3-star. Released before the Indian Super Cup got underway. Naganuma then with the Japanese throw. Still 1-0 to the Japanese. Itoma's early goal, the only strike we've had so far. Sure, coach Shigemi Moriyasu will be expecting his side to get more goals in this game. Vietnam, who could have had 5 against Pakistan, they missed 2 penalties in the match, but a 1-0 win for Japan here doesn't really fill the other teams in the group with much trepidation about playing them. Late challenge on Matsumoto after the ball had gone by Chand. Very promising as a teenager, Rohit Chand. Linked with Arsenal, Tottenham and French side Lille during his teenage years. Never really came to fruition though. Japan leading the pool here by a 1-0, opening game in Group D. Ball out towards that far side, Nakanuma won't keep that one in play, just too much pace on it. Chance is given away. It's a good save by Limbu. What a chance that is for Ueda. Missed a couple in the first half. Gifted team on a plate, really. Poor by Alanta Tamang. And he's got his goalkeeper to thank for keeping the score at 1-0. Had hold of the shirt of Ueda as well. Would have been interesting if he'd gone over. Goalkeeper got down well to make a sharp save, though. Real conviction in the shot from Ueda. Unfortunately for him, into the arms of the goalkeeper. So Japan just starting to turn the screw a little bit now. Perhaps realising that the patient approach hasn't Sugioka. Good running again. Miyoshi. Angle was tight, tried to chip it across and onto the roof of the net. Not too sure he meant that as a shot. May well have been trying to just chip that one back into the centre. Nice skill, still managed to swivel on the ball and get the ball across. Oh, whose pass it was that picked him out. Could be a busy half this for Nepal's goalkeeper and defenders. Kieran Limbu is considered Nepal's first choice goalkeeper. Another injury. Rijal just caught on the back of the head as he challenged for that aerial ball with Matsumoto. Matsumoto. There's another Nepal player down injured now, Tesh Tamang. At about that time of the game, we may start to see one or two substitutions creeping in. It's just a touch of cramp, I think, from Tesh Tamang. Japanese fans are just a little bit quiet at the moment. For their possession they've had throughout the 63 minutes we've played so far. Sugioka. He's worked hard tonight, Ueda. Hasn't had too much luck in front of goal. Missed that header in the first half where he just couldn't get enough elevation off the ground to reach the ball with any great power. Denied in the second half by Limbu, goalkeeper. Itakuru is the player that's come on. Itakura, another member of that under-20 squad at the 2017 FIFA Under-20 World Cup. Takura once again. A couple of touches early on. Mitoma again. Shot took a deflection, goes behind for a corner. Mitoma into making use of himself in front of the goalkeeper. And once again it's Ueda who fails to make contact with the cross. Tatsuta. Itakura. Again by Limbu. Ueda stayed onside. It was another chance for the Japanese striker, but again he's denied by a fine stop by the goalkeeper. Seems destined not to score tonight, Ueda. Full stretch, one-handed from Limbu, and then blocks the second attempt as well to concede a corner. Lovely through ball. One of the features of Japan's play tonight, some of their through balls have been excellent, perfectly weighted. Didn't catch it cleanly, didn't get the clean shot away, Ueda. Another header goes wide again, and again it's Ueda who's having all the chances for Japan. So there will be another hold up here. It's Rijal that's down injured this time. Into the final quarter of the match. So again, Ueda not making a clean contact with the ball. Another change coming up for Japan. Dazen Maeda, the player getting his final instructions before coming on, so trying to press the ball, looking for that second goal in this second half. Takura. Kojima's been a virtual spectator in the match. Toma. Itakura. Mitoma. Tatsuta. Hara. Itakura. Miyoshi. Floated in again. Sugioka had continued his run into the penalty area, was shaping to head it before it was flicked away by Ananta Tamang. But to get that right, there were two players converging on that one, Mitoma being the other. Cleared away was Itakura. He just got a glancing header on that. Tatsuta. Itakura. And a Paul maybe with a chance to break here. Good ball down the line. Good running by Ayal. An equally good challenge by Hara. Now the substitution will be made. Maeda coming on, and it's Ueda that's going off. So frustrating for Ueda. Had plenty of chances, hasn't managed to find the net in the match. So Maeda will come on to try his luck. Tatsuta. Itakura. Tatsuta. Hara. Watanabe. Another 6 matches coming up tomorrow in the men's football. The competition really gets underway apace now. So the opening ceremony for the Asian Games taking place in Jakarta on Saturday, that will herald the start of all the other events. A couple of big games in Group A tomorrow. That's a poor ball. And Limbu's made the most of it with Maeda just in front of him. Hong Kong against Chinese Taipei and Indonesia against Palestine. And our first look at the teams in Group E and Group F as well. Iran, always powerhouses, taking on Saudi Arabia. That should be a good match. And South Korea and North Korea both in action for the first time as well. They take on Brunei and Myanmar respectively. It's Akura. Bahrain actually that South Korea playing tomorrow. Injured in this second half. Japan will be happy if it does stay like this to get a win under their belt. Everything behind that.
Okay, yeah.
Just one goal in it as it stands. Had to run behind for the goal kick. Japan have had plenty of chances. Nepal have pretty much had none. Matsumoto. Nicely brought under control by Naganuma. Threading it through Japan. Maeda can't win the ball back though for his team. Way through though, Nepal keeping it organised, keeping those backs of four nice and tight at the back. Watanabe comes off Miyoshi, giving away again though. Itakura. Miyoshi, away from the challenge with a long-range effort. Try comes off Ananta Tamang. Chowdhury. Well won back by Maeda. A little bit slow to get that one away. Naganuma down well. Limbu once again. Strong finish this from Japan. Nepal will do well to hang on to that. One goal conceded. If they're lucky in the second half, it's all pressure at the moment. Limbu has made a number of good saves for Nepal. Naganuma with a tight angle. There's some treatment. Limbu before he can continue. Kochi Gotuku, just looking at his watch, he'll know that there are just over 5 minutes to go, plus added time. There's the man who could have had 2 or 3 goals to his name. On the substitutes, on the bench now after being substituted, Ayase Ueda. Japan play Pakistan in their next game, while Tatsuta. Matsumoto. Inside the penalty area. Probably a good strategy, hit it. Well, Limbu has a little bit of good fortune there. Well, while it looks they still can't find the net though in the Asian Games. Toma. Miyoshi. Into the final minute of the 90. Chandler is the man with a little shirt tug. Clip of the ankles. Hefty challenge from Ananta Taman coming in as well. First substitution for Nepal. Tesh Tamang is the player coming off. Gurab Butahoki is the player that's come on. Straight in to help his side defender, free kick here. Miyoshi just too high. Got it up and over, but no dip on the end of it. It was too late, it was dipping after it crossed the goal line. Into added time. Itakura. One last chance maybe for Japan to get a second goal. They've been frustrated tonight by some good defending by Nepal. Got plenty of players back behind the ball. They've been quite happy to soak up the Japanese pressure. Quite understand the thinking behind that from the coach, not wanting to go out and try and get a goal. They haven't had a shot on target in this match. Maybe one eye's on the Pakistan match, thinking if they can get a victory, keep their goal difference good, they might get through as one of the best third-place teams. Here's Mitoma. It's gone for a corner, has it? Off an Anta Tamang. No, it hasn't. Kept it in. Matsumoto. There's a little 1-2 off the referee's shins. Watanabe. Miyoshi. Referees checked his watch. Chand. Japan making a late change here. It's Miyoshi, the captain, that's going to come off. And Iwasaki comes on. So all three changes made by Japan. Nepal made just that one change a few moments or so ago. Well, the substitution was pointless really, because Iwasaki, having just come on, won't even play in a passage of play, because the referee has decided that in the first half is enough to settle the point.